When NMIXX debuted, the K-pop world didn't know what to make of them. Their music, confusing. Their sound, bold. Their talent, undeniable. But behind the noise, behind the criticism, was a girl group that refused to play it safe. This is the full story of how NMIXX went from being misunderstood rookies to one of the boldest, most original girl groups in 4th-gen K-pop. The birth of NMIXX JYP Entertainment doesn't just debut girl groups, they build legacies. From Wonder Girls to Twice to ITZY, every group had their moment. So when news broke that a new girl group was coming in 2022, expectations were sky high. Even before their name was revealed, NMIXX was making noise. Fans called them JYPN, a mysterious pre-debut project group with stunning visuals and powerful covers. Each teaser showcased something rare. Lily, a former K-pop star contestant with vocal chops that rival legends. Haewon, sweet, composed, and dependable. Sullyoon, who trended online for her visuals before even debuting. Then there was Kyujin, Jiwoo, Bae, and Jinni, the full package of vocals, dance, and stage presence. This was the dream team, or so it seemed. Their confusing debut, NMIXX officially debuted in February 2022 with the song Oh. And instantly chaos. The reactions were split. Some said, "This is genius." Others said, "What did I just listen to?" The structure was unconventional, a mixture of dreamy intro, aggressive bass drops, and a bubblegum chorus, all in one track. People started calling it chaotic K-pop or musical whiplash. But it wasn't random. JYP called it mixed pop, a new genre blending multiple styles into one track. While some fans appreciated the creativity, many weren't ready. Critics were confused. Reaction videos blew up, some loving it, some roasting it. But one thing was clear, NMIXX made an unforgettable first impression. The real talent behind the noise, beyond the genre confusion, one thing stood out. They were insanely talented. Lily's vocals shook people. Her high notes were clean and effortless, even in live encore stages. Haewon's voice had this rich, emotional quality that grounded the group. Sullyoon's visuals made her go viral. But her performance proved she was more than a pretty face. Kyujin and Jiwoo, born performers, sharp moves, fierce energy. Bae brought attitude and presence, while Jinni's charisma made her the instant bias for many. Stage after stage, they proved they were more than their debut track. Even haters started admitting, okay, they can sing. Emma removed clips, encore videos. They were doing it all live. The skills were real, the potential, massive. Losing a member, but just as NMIXX started to grow, the group took a massive hit. In December 2022, Jinni, one of the most popular members, suddenly left the group. No warning, no detailed explanation. JYP simply announced that she was leaving due to personal reasons. Fans were shocked. Speculation spread. Was it health? Family? Contract issues? No one really knew. What people did know was that it hurt. Losing a member just months after debut? That could destroy a rookie group. But NMIXX didn't break. They mourned, regrouped, and moved forward as 6, and somehow they came back stronger. NMIXX's growth, their next comeback showed clear growth. With songs like Dice and Love Me Like This, NMIXX kept the mixed pop flavor, but tightened the structure. It was still bold, but more digestible. Their stages got better. Their fanbase, NSWERS, grew louder. More international fans started paying attention. People realized NMIXX wasn't trying to chase trends. They were carving out a new one. They didn't want to sound like aespa or New Jeans. They wanted to sound like NMIXX, and that bravery, it slowly started earning them respect. The turning point, fast forward to their most recent comeback in 2025, and it felt like everything finally clicked. The views rolled in faster, the charts were stronger. The vocals, visuals, and choreography, next level. Comments on music videos changed from "this is confusing" to "this is genius." Former haters admitted they were sleeping on them. You could feel it, the shift. People finally saw what NSWERS had always believed. NMIXX is not a mistake. NMIXX is a movement. Why NMIXX is the most misunderstood? So why were they misunderstood for so long? Because K-pop, for all its beauty, still fears change. Most girl groups play it safe with simple, catchy choruses. But NMIXX tried something risky. They challenged the formula. And yes, it took time, but in doing so, they forced the industry to evolve. They represent a generation of idols who don't want to be copies. They want to create, and they're not afraid to fail on the way to something bigger. That kind of courage, it's rare. NMIXX is no longer just the girl group with weird songs. They are trendsetters, storytellers, performers, fighters. They've been doubted, mocked, ignored, but through it all, they kept going. So if you ever misunderstood NMIXX, maybe now you'll understand their greatness, because this isn't just their story. It's the story of K-pop's boldest evolution yet. Who's your NMIXX bias? Let us know in the comments. And if you're a real NSWER, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear the truth about NMIXX. This remains K-pop Best, bringing you the best K-pop stories ever. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.